In today's video, I will be showing you how to create a table of contents with the building blocks here in Google Slides. So if you're working on a presentation and you're at the part of your slide where you have to create a table of contents, well, creating one has never been this easy. I have created 3 table of contents with these 3 agendas from our building blocks here in Google Slides. Let's get started. So the way that I created this one right here, let me add another slide. There we go. Make sure this is a blank one. There you have it. And to find your building blocks, all you have to do would be to go to Insert right here in the menu bar and select Building Blocks right here. If you click on that, here we have them on the right side. Another way to open that would be to just go to the side panel right here. On the second row, we have our building blocks. If I click on it, here it is again. So our table of contents would be here with our agendas, which is the first thing you'll see if you open your building blocks. You already have a preview of what those agendas look like. And if we click on it, here we have some more. So the first one that I created would be this one right here. To add a building block or an agenda, all you have to do would be to click on it. There you have it, and it will automatically be added to your slide. Now we can just edit this to make our own. What I'm going to do is to select it, resize it a bit, reposition it right here, and there you have it. I have added an additional shape on the left side, which I've just created by copying one of the shapes. So I'm just going to right click, copy, and paste. Here it is. We have our black shape, and I'm just going to resize it and enter the text of table of contents. I'm going to copy the font style that was used within that building block. And there we go. Change the font style and maybe put it in bold. And there you have it. I've quickly created my table of contents by just inserting this agenda from our building blocks right here. All you have to do is to edit all the text within those shapes, depending on the contents of your presentation. Again, this is all depending on what type of presentation you're creating. So that's how you can create the first one. So the next one right here is, again, a much simpler one. What I did is to add this agenda and added a background from our stock image. So go ahead and select that slide where you're going to create your table of contents. Go to the building blocks right here on the right side. There we have it. And select the agenda that you want to use. This is the one that we use for this one. So I'm just going to click on it and it's automatically added to my slide. I'm just going to close that off and reposition the entire thing. There we go. Now I'm going to add that stock image and put it as a background here in my slide. Go to stock and web right here on the right side. Go to stock images and just put in the keywords of the type of image that you want to search. Let's just put in background, press enter, and here we have them. Select the one that you want to use for your slide. Here we have it. Just click on it to add it to your slide. And there we go. Close this off. And what I'm going to do is to right click on it and set it as my background. Click on that. And here we have it. We've recreated this by just adding that agenda and that stock image. Last but not the least would be this one right here. It's practically the same thing. I've added the agenda, then added a background image. Let's go ahead and do that. Go to building blocks, select your agenda or your table of content, which is right here. Just click on it to add it. And what I'm going to do is to just resize it like so. Make sure it's centered. And again, add that background image. Go to stock and web. Select the background that you want to use. Let's say we're going to select a different background. Maybe this one right here. If I click on it, it will automatically be added to my slide. And if I right click on it and set it as a background, there you have it. And that's how quick and easy it is. We've created this table of contents by just adding our building block and setting a different image with our stock and web here in Google Slides. Thank you for watching this quick tutorial. Make sure to subscribe for more helpful videos, and I will see you in the next one.